let them go. They keep stopping me from going where I'm supposed to go. I don't know, it's like every single time, bitch, you running through my mind. I be locked and loaded.
All right, everybody, happy Monday morning. Hope you're doing great. Gonna do some podcasting this morning. I want to get in. I want to do some little motivational quotes and for Instagram stories. Have a 9 o'clock team meeting, and then an 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock lunch, Center of Influence, and then got a 1 o'clock conference call, and hopefully we'll be able to get some good conversations in today for the next steps. So let's go. I had a little bit of a brain fart there. What I want to do is just go through some different things that I want to focus in on as build out the calendar for the week, making sure that everything's all ready to go, that I feel organized. So that's kind of what I do top of the morning on a Monday, is go through and see what needs to get accomplished and done for the day. So let's get started. First one in. Okay, well, the laptop boots up here and gets all ready. Decided I would tie my tie here, get that knocked out of the way here, and then we'll do shoulders today. I want to get a better schedule of shoulders and biceps, so it might be biceps Mondays and Fridays, and then shoulders on Wednesdays or something, or Tuesdays and Thursdays. That sounds better, actually. Let's do that. And then Wednesday, maybe I just have a free day that day. There we go. Button that up. Pull the collar down. All right, let's go over here. All right, let's go. Get in some sets here for the day. We're gonna make sure that we're a little more dedicated. Mondays, biceps. Tuesdays, shoulders. Wednesdays, break. Thursdays, biceps. Fridays, shoulders again. So we can kind of mix it up here at the office. I think I just try to get in a set here and there. I'll eventually get in about anywhere between 5 to 10 throughout the day, just to be able to make sure that I'm moving my body and staying fit at the same time. So other people, they'll walk around during the lunch hours and they'll get the exercise that's needed, get their steps in. Let's go. Monday morning. Woo! If you want to be a particular kind of person or personality or characteristic, you can still do it. You still have time. Let's go. Nah, don't like that one. We'll redo it. Happy Monday, everybody. Here's a thought for you. If you want to be a particular individual, have specific characteristics or even talents or skills, you have the opportunity to make it right now. Nobody's holding you back. If you're alive, you have an opportunity to change and get better. You can do it. Believe in yourself, put in the work. All right, let's get at it. The will to win. If you want anything bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it, if only the desire of it makes you quite mad enough never to tire of it, makes you hold all things tawdry and cheap for it, if all your life seems empty and useless without it, and all you scheme and dream is about it, if you'll gladly sweat for it, fret for it, plan for it, lose all your terror of man for it, if you'll simply go after the thing that you want with all your sagacity, capacity, strength, and let's redo that. The Will to Win by Burton Braley. If you want to think bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up all your team. The Will to Win by Burton Bailey. If you want to think bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up all your time, give up your time, give up your time. The Will to Win by Burton Bailey. If you want to think bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it, if only the desire of it. The Will to Win by Burton Bailey. If you want to think bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it, if only the desire of it makes you quite mad enough never to tire of it, makes you hold all things tawdry and cheap for it, if life seems all empty and useless without it, and all you scheme and you dream is about it, if you'll gladly sweat for it, fret for it, plan for it, lose all your terror of man for it, if you'll simply go after the thing that you want with all your capacity, strength, and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, stern pertinacity, if neither cold, poverty, famish, and gaunt, neither sickness nor pain of body or brain can turn you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, you'll get it. What in your life is the it? What are you willing to go all in on for yourself, to forget that anything is an obstacle to achieving what you want? You'll get it. Turns out. All right, everybody, heading home. Great day. Feel very proud of the day that I put in. It's about 6:15 right now. Got in at 6:05, so 12-hour day. Not bad. Gonna be heading home, shutting it down, and then turn right back up tomorrow morning. Get going. So right now I'm with my sons and things like that. I'm getting up around 4:52 every morning, and then dropping off one son at seminary youth Bible study, and then the other son is doing cross country. Drop him off around 5:45. Get to the office. It's about 6:10, kind of in that range. So it just depends on kind of what's happening. Not really any traffic going on that day, but if it rains or something, then it's a little bit slower. And then let's see. Next is so today, after having the great lunch meeting there with Peter, was able to. What did we do after that? Came back to the office, had a call, gonna run a contest with the team at 1, and then had some different follow-up phone calls. Got on the phone call with Carla, the training director, to make sure that we're on the same page when it comes to coaching, and then was administratively just following up all the people that I've connected with and making sure that I have good contact management. It's 2019, and so I need to go all in and stop using a bunch of business cards, and I kind of move them around. Really need to go all in digitally, and that way I can use that task function in Salesforce a lot more effectively. So happy about that. Next is just to tomorrow finish what I was started today, and continue to hopefully get some referrals and keep growing the practice, growing the business. I want to go a mile wide and a mile deep. I want to have width and depth, not one over the other. And so for me, I want to be able to have an entire office floor full of people, and I also want to be able to blanket the entire city of Houston. So got some big plans, some big aspirations, but again, we're thinking anyways, may as well think big. Trims out.
Meant to be true to you, a legend in the making, make the best of every moment, cause nothing lasts forever, but forever I'll be focused on the now, never, this my testimony, yeah, that's my testimony, I'm about to take all of you out, nobody safe, you're playing the safe.